So this training has lasted for 4 full days. The overall objective is to give them the tools to engage with policymakers and their communities in order to convey the messages that they're designing. How cool would that be? Imagine a year from now, you've made a real change for people in your community, for them to have access to education in a better way.
We have done a lot of activities. For instance, we have done the policy analysis. This is the going through of the policy for you to understand it. And the 5 stages of the policy cycle. These are agenda setting, policy formulation, decision making, policy implementation, and evaluation and monitoring.
There's just a need to make sure that their key messages are a call to change, that they're relating to a change in policy implementation or policy design, that they are related to access to education for people with disabilities, and that they are smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So those are the things that when they go away here tomorrow, that they have a key message that is clear and for everybody to understand what they want the community to do and what they want policymakers and local leaders to do.
Our key message is that we want to buy books for the deaf and dumb. So these are special books that they can be using so that they can be passing their grade 9 exams.
Yes, being specific, buying books, textbooks and sign language books for them.
We want to work hand in hand with the government in the office of the social welfare so that they can also give us those field officers be going around in the community, in those households which they have impaired children, to make sure that they take back them to school. And we want the government to help us, more like to act upon what they have promised.
We had a guest here, one of the major ones was Pompey, the famous singer.
Do it okay now, you can open your eyes!
Gave a short lecture about how he uses his art and his song and his music to engage people and to make people think about different things.
But their message is that they will spread and they are absolutely free.
Another guest speaker was Mr. Thomas, who is a lecturer here at UNZA, who was visually impaired or blind since he was 10. But has become a major reliance for his family, and even though people thought that because he's blind he can't do anything, he serves as an example of with the right tools and with the right what we call reasonable accommodation, people with impairments can go very far, just as far as any other person.
3% of people with disabilities are living in abject poverty.
I also learned from Mr. Mtonga that we are all the same, whether that person has a disability or the person has no disability, we are all the same and we have to treat each other the same way.
We have that ability to change our community, honor our nationality. We shall say thank you.
Basically what we've been doing is we've been giving brief lectures and practical sessions on all kinds of topics that are relevant to this particular training. So we want to give them the tools about social media, how to engage people through social media, how to engage people by using radio, by using video, by using theater for development. All these kind of different tools, we're teaching them how you can use them as a way to engage people around them and make change in your community.
We're going to use social media in our campaign. Looking at it, it's going to help us and to move the project and the information that we have so fast. We'll use it through radio and TV if we're going to have a chance to.
So also be taking videos and photos when we'll be doing the sensitization things.
Sure.
And then we'll be posting them so that people can easily access them on Facebook
and other websites.
My favorite activity was on types of theaters. The ideas that I have is to make sure that we can involve some of the persons living with disabilities to join us so that they can be creative like the way we are. Yes, sometimes we can be doing activities with them, doing some drama, poems, and doing a lot of things with them.
Now, leave my house, Jesus.
We are very excited because it will be very involving, so because we'll get to interact with different stakeholders, both in government and at our community level, and we'll also get to interact with the deaf and dumb so that we can get their views in regards to the issue at hand.
I think it served well as a way to inspire them, and that together we can make real change in Zambia, and I hope they go away with that feeling. I think they do.
The work has been marvelous. I mean, we've enjoyed a lot. So it's been pretty much of everything, and it's been fun. Yeah. We've enjoyed.